Matilda Williams enjoyed a bundled-up coffee run on Sunday. The 19-year-old was spotted enjoying a cup of joe days before the 16th anniversary of the death of her father, Heath Ledger. Matilda was the spitting image of her father as she caught up with a pal over a cup of joe in the NYC borough of Brooklyn. Amid cold temperatures, Matilda protected herself from the weather with a green jacket and jeans. She donned bright red flats and carried a matching tote on her arm. Matilda, whose mother is Michelle Williams, flashed a brilliant smile as she chatted with her pal and clutched a large cup of coffee. Matilda's father, Heath, died in a New York City apartment on January 22, 2008, after accidentally overdosing following months of physical and mental exhaustion. The Dark Knight actor died aged 28 after taking a fatal cocktail of drugs, leaving behind his daughter, who was 2 years old at the time. Michelle, who was in a relationship with Heath from 2004 to 2007, after meeting on set of Brokeback Mountain, decided to raise Matilda away from the spotlight. The Blue Valentine star took a hiatus from acting and moved to upstate New York with Matilda after Heath's death. She previously said the move stemmed from her desire to provide a sane home environment for her daughter. We left Brooklyn and lived in the country for 6 years because it was an intolerable state of existence, she told the New York Post in June 2016. Years later, Michelle made the decision to return to the Big Apple and bought a property in Brooklyn, where she had lived before the move. Before their breakup, Michelle and Heath had shared a $3.6 million townhouse in Borum Hill, a small neighborhood in the northwestern portion of the borough. Michelle, who is now married to theater director Thomas Kail, previously spoke about wanting to give Matilda siblings in an interview with GQ in 2012. I really wanted, and I really expected or imagined that Matilda would have siblings that were close to her age. I wanted that for her, but I couldn't make that happen, she said. And now that she's 6, that isn't even a possibility anymore. So something that was making me feel impatient that's been removed. For whatever reason, that's not our luck or our path. However, 8 years later, she found her happy ending with Thomas, whom she married in 2020. They went on to welcome a baby boy later that year, and a second child followed in 2022.